Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have always kept a tight lip when it comes to their relationship and growing family. But since they've become a family of 4, it's clear from their public displays of affection to their public outings that their baby boy has changed their lives.
Happy birthday,
Number 1. Couple or not? Kylie and Travis have always kept a tight lip regarding their relationship status, but Khloe Kardashian quickly cleared up any confusion following the pair's W magazine feature, making it clear that Kylie and Travis are very much a couple. Despite splitting up in 2019, quarantining together in 2020 made a difference in their relationship, because now that they've welcomed their second child, they're reportedly happier than ever. Sources told Entertainment Tonight that the arrival of their baby boy changed their relationship positively, and that the new parents of 2 are madly in love with each other and their newest bundle of joy. They're so madly in love that they reportedly haven't ruled out the possibility of getting married in the future.
I'm not thinking about marriage right now, but I would hope to get married one day.
But for now, their focus and priority are on the kids. Number 2. Postpartum struggles. Dealing with postpartum changes can be overwhelming for any mother, and Kylie is no different. Since the birth of her baby boy, she's opened up about how difficult it was for her to get back into a routine and feel like herself. A month after giving birth, Kylie posted a video on her Instagram story sharing how different her postpartum experience has been with her son compared to her daughter, Stormy, and that things hadn't been easy for her since giving birth.
This experience for me personally has been a little harder than with my daughter. It's not easy mentally, physically, spiritually. It's just crazy.
She encouraged other moms on their postpartum journey not to put too much pressure on themselves and to give themselves time to cope with the mental, emotional, and physical changes after birth. A source told Hollywood Life that Travis has been the ever-supportive partner and co-parent while Kylie navigates this new postpartum journey. Number 3. Parenting rules. Travis and Kylie have some pretty set rules for Stormy, like no TV in the house and strict security checks for anybody entering the home, for safety. Kylie has always had a thing about germs and keeping clean, too, which sources say only heightened when Stormy was born, as she and Travis both want to keep their babies safe, especially when they're newborns. Now that Stormy's a little older, Travis said in an interview with CR Men that their parenting is more of a natural vibe and all about self-discipline, and Stormy can now take herself to bed at her bedtime, which is 9 o'clock, by the way. However, with a newborn, the self-discipline isn't quite instilled yet, and they're having to get up during the night and be up during the day with Stormy too. But no matter what, the hands-on parents are finding ways to juggle the changes. Number 4. Family red carpets. As their family continues to grow, Travis and Kylie stepping out on the red carpet together is like a declaration of their relationship status. As we know, the 2 like to keep things going on between them pretty private. But it's safe to say that red carpets together are generally a sign that they're one happy family. Kylie and Stormy are often there to support Travis, whether it's receiving an award or performing. They're never too far behind. Since they welcomed Stormy's baby brother to the family, they've attended the Billboard Music Awards as a family, their first appearance in a while, because Kylie had been keeping her pregnancy low-key since their last family night out at the 72nd annual Parsons benefit.
Stormy, I love you. Wife, I love you, Dave.
Maybe now that they're official, we'll be seeing more family red carpets. Number 5. Partying Travis.
Parents' night out.
Of course, once a baby's born, there's an adjustment period to adjust to the change in routine. However, it seemed Travis may not have adjusted to having a newborn at home as quickly as Kylie did. Just 1 week after the birth of his son, Travis was seen partying with Kim's ex, Kanye, at his Donda 2 album listening party. Then Travis, father of 2, was out partying until the morning on Super Bowl weekend to celebrate the Rams' win. Some would say partying until the early hours of the morning isn't the best look for a parent with a newborn. Travis's partying was starting to get a bit too much, and a source told Hollywood Life that Kylie had to call him out on him not being home with the baby more. Number 6. Living together. Despite having 2 children together, this couple is choosing not to live together. When their son was born, Kylie and Travis chose to continue living separately, even though they are a couple. Travis kept his home in Brentwood while Kylie lives with their 2 kids in her mansion in Holmby Hills. And sources say that's not going to change anytime soon. For Travis, home is where he gets into work mode, in his studio working on his music career. And when he's at Kylie's, he's fully into dad and partner mode, and he wants to keep that separate. Kylie has supposedly offered to renovate her home to accommodate his work needs, but it seems that Travis is more comfortable with their current arrangement of spending a few days at Kylie's and splitting his time between working and traveling. Number 7. Holidays with the Websters. Since the birth of their son, Kylie and Travis have celebrated almost every holiday and special occasion together, and Kylie has shared almost every moment with her followers. For Valentine's Day, Travis gifted Kylie bouquets of pink and white roses and a gingerbread treat. For Easter, the couple and their 2 children spent it with her Kar-Jenner family at Chris's house, where Kylie showed her baby boy's fit. Well, it was mostly just his feet, but he was in Travis's arms. For Mother's Day, we can't forget how Travis set up a private meal for Kylie and Stormy by the pool, surrounded by white daisies. The two seem to be enjoying spending more time together and being a little public about it too, and they don't hold back on spoiling each other. Number 8. Family vacation. Having 2 kids isn't stopping Travis and Kylie from spending time together and making a family holiday a little romantic as they cuddled up on the beach with the sunset. The couple spent a few days on tropical Turks and Caicos getaway just before Mother's Day, and just after Travis celebrated his 31st birthday. Though Kylie only posted pictures and videos of Stormy on the trip, her son's identity is still on the down low. At the time, he was old enough to fly and could have been on the family getaway. Either way, his arrival has brought out the romantic side in his parents a little more, and Kylie's giving us little nuggets of insight into her and Travis's relationship. Number 9. Co-parenting in public. As Travis and Kylie continue to step out more as a couple who have a new baby and don't live together, they're still finding time to spend so they can get one-on-one time with their oldest child, Stormy. Often keeping things as private as possible, the couple doesn't usually step out publicly together like this. But the trio was recently spotted at Disneyland for a regular family day trip to Disney, enjoying all the park has to offer. Disney is a popular Kar-Jenner location, especially for the kids, so it's nice to see the couple are finding time to spend with their daughter and each other. Their son wasn't present for this Disney trip, but maybe when he's a little older, he can join one of the Kar-Jenner Disney trips. Number 10. No name, more privacy. One thing that isn't changing for this couple is how much they keep private when it comes to their relationship, but especially when it comes to their kids. We can't forget Kylie cropping Stormy out of pictures to keep her identity private when she was just a few months old. She said it was because fans kept commenting on her looks and coming up with a lot of theories. It's no surprise that Kylie and Travis are taking a similar route with their son. This time, however, they're not even sharing his name. But it's not because they don't want to, it's because they haven't decided on one yet. They had initially announced his name was Wolf, but decided it didn't suit him. And until they decide on a name and officially change it, we're not going to know it either.
We just haven't fully legally changed it or anything, so I don't want to announce a new name and then change it again. Yeah, we're just not ready to share a new name yet.
2 babies are more work than one, and it's clear Travis and Kylie are focused on being the best parents. How else do you think their lives will change as their babies grow up? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more on your favorite celebs.